I'm gonna have to do that again. What's up, everybody? Today we have some huge Star Wars news, especially if you are a Ahsoka Tano fan. Ahsoka Tano is a animated character from the Clone Wars, and she is coming to The Mandalorian Season 2. Also, if you are a fan of The Mandalorian, not sure how do you feel about it, especially if you don't know the character. Anyways, so rumor has it that Ahsoka Tano will be played by Rosario Dawson, and she's a pretty cool actress. So to me, this is actual awesome news. I think that she, I'm pretty sure she is going to be badass, because if you don't know anything about Ahsoka Tano, well, the first time I actually met Ahsoka Tano, I thought she was a kind of an annoying character, and it took some time for her to grow on me, but eventually she did. And I felt very much like Anakin. She is Anakin's Padawan. And Anakin felt very much annoyed with her at the beginning, and it was the same situation with me, but eventually he grew to love her, and so did I. So I am excited to see that. However, animation doesn't always work in live action, and I know that Ahsoka Tano is one of a lot of people's favorite character from the animation, and I would love to hear your thought. Do you think this is a good idea to bring her to live action, to The Mandalorian? Now, as far as the casting goes, I think it's a great choice. I have absolutely no problem with that. What I'm a little more concerned is that, will this work in live action? Will she look cool enough? Ahsoka Tano is a Jedi by now. The Mandalorian takes place 5 years after the Return of the Jedi, and by this time, Ahsoka Tano it's grown. She's an adult. She's older now. She should be a pretty badass Jedi with awesome powers and all of that. So you need to bring someone that will definitely kick ass. Let's have a look at the IGN is reporting on this. Just so you know, take this with a grain of salt, because Disney has not confirmed this yet. However, big sites like IGN is already reporting on it, so I have no reason to think this is not true. But the first report came from /film. But anyways, let's read the article and see what's saying over here. It appears Ahsoka Tano will finally be appearing in live action, as /film reports that Rosario Dawson has been cast as the fan favorite character in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. /film confirmed the news from the independent sources, who both confirmed Dawson will play the Togruta that was once a member of the Jedi Order and a Padawan of Anakin Skywalker. That's very exciting news. Dave Filoni, who is the co-creator of Ahsoka Tano, is a writer, producer, and director on The Mandalorian, and he has teased many times that Ahsoka journey is far from over. This is kind of awesome news. This is hardly a surprise casting, as back in 2017 Dawson responded to a fan asking her to appear in Star Wars movie as Ahsoka by saying, yes please, hashtag Ahsoka lives, Ahsoka Tano Star Wars. More recently, Dawson quote, tweeted another fan who posted an image of her and Ahsoka side by side, saying, just for reference, Ahsoka Tano would be in her early mid-40s during The Mandalorian. Dawson responded by saying, tell them. And that is a picture right over here. So she actually retweeted this. This is definitely true. Actors would not be doing this unless they are like, please cast me, I don't know. I have no reason to believe that this is not true, but obviously we still need to wait for Disney to come forth and actually say this is true, it's happening. Definitely great news. I'm just a little bit concerned because will she work as in live action? Will she be as awesome? The other thing I'm also concerned is that, well, although The Mandalorian has been one of the best things from Lucasfilm under Kathleen Kennedy's reign, I'm always worried, especially when it's a beloved characters. We've been burned so many times. So hopefully this is not it. This will be awesome. But at the same time, Jon Favreau and Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are the ones in charge. Names are escaping my mind. What's going on? Anyways, let's see what else to say. Ahsoka was one of the protagonists in Star Wars Clone Wars movie and TV series and was created by Filoni and George Lucas. She was voiced by Ashley Eglantine, I don't know, I'm probably butchering her name, in the series, and even made an appearance in small cameo in Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Who cares? Who cares about that movie? Ahsoka also appeared in Star Wars Rebels, and while many thought her fate was sealed after a confrontation with her old master, who had since become Darth Vader, the ending of the series gave hope to those who wanted her story to continue. I still need to watch the Clone Wars episode. I think today there's one. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure if she's back, but she's supposed to be back. But this means that if she's really coming back to the Mandalorian, she's not dead. So that's interesting. Spoilers ahead for season 1 of the Mandalorian, the ending of Star Wars Rebels. Okay, so if you haven't seen any of this and you don't want to hear what I'm about to read, you can either mute it and just keep watching, or just that's it for you. But let me continue here. Just so you know, spoilers for The Mandalorian Season 1 and Star Wars Rebels. As for how Ahsoka could fit into the newest season of Disney's The Mandalorian, it may somehow be linked to the black-bladed darksaber that was seen in the possession of Moff Gideon in the finale of The Mandalorian. Totally true. Definitely agree. It might be something to do with that, or it could be a small cameo. It could also be some flashback, you know. I'm pretty sure they'll try to, you know, if they have any chance to put Darth Vader in there, they'll probably do that because the fans want to see that. But at the same time, it could be many things. It could be a flashback. It could be a real time. It could be something to do with the Black Blade for sure. Who knows? She might not be like a big piece in The Mandalorian. She might only appear in 1 episode or 2 episodes. Who knows? But I still think it's exciting news. The ancient weapon once beloved to Star Wars Rebels, Sabine Wren, who was last seen with Ahsoka before they went off to find Ezra Bridger. Well, I think that's it. We don't need to read anymore. So yes, the rumor is out there, and it seems to be a pretty solid rumor. The Mandalorian, we haven't heard anything about being delayed as far as we know so far. So October, we're waiting for it. We don't know. I'm pretty sure, depending on how long the pandemic will be and how long will everything be stopped the way it is right now, then within a week or so we will have a better idea of if Mandalorian will be ready to be released in October. But anyways, guys, that is the news for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.